Hot937, hot937.com. This record moved up in rotation fast. Iggy Azalea, Joey was telling me about it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Gave me the record, I put it in, and now look.
She's here.
Big record on my radio.
In the flesh.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You gotta be. Straight from New York City, the VMAs. How'd that feel to get asked to do that with little Kim?
I was really excited. Kim and Missy are two MCs, and Eve as well, that I would listen to. You know, as like a teen or a kid, and really like them and aspire to be like them or have careers like theirs. So it was pretty cool standing next to her.
Your dress was everywhere, the gold dress.
Yeah.
And then the black dress when you were hanging out with our girl Rita, who we love so much. And she's done a show for us, so this is your opportunity to say that you'll do a show for us sometime, Iggy.
Of course I will.
Okay. Yay! I just wanted to get that out of the way.
That's easy.
I mean, I know you're doing the whole Beyonce thing, but you can do one of our shows. Okay. So how did the whole Beyonce thing come about?
I actually did a charity event for Beyonce called Change. She's with Gucci in London. And about, I think April I did it. And I met her there, and her management were kind of like fans of mine, and I got friends with them. They came down. I did 2 shows that sold out at the Bowery in New York, and they came and checked them out. And I didn't even know that they were coming, and they called the day after. Yeah, I'm like, we came to both your shows and we love them, and I think it'd be a cool fit. Do you want to do Australia? Beyonce wants to know, and I was like, of course I do. So I knew like the middle of June it was happening. We had to keep it secret.
Okay, so a question. Like, we talked on the phone before we did a phone interview with you, and we talked about potty mouths, because I swear like a sailor, and like I feel like Beyonce, you can't swear in front of her. Like, you know, she's like the queen. Like, do you feel you can swear in front of her? Can you like drop the F-bomb?
She's the pinnacle of
I know.
like doing everything correct.
That's true.
Whenever I kind of wild out, I'll be like, Beyonce wouldn't do this. Oh,
I know,
I'm such a shameful.
And then you do songs off ignorant art. It'll be kind of different.
Yeah, well,
The keyword.
I'll be performing like a lot of my album songs on the road with Beyonce, so I don't think I'll be doing.
Okay.
The P word.
Of course. Which was a big one, which was a big record.
Yeah, it's a cool record, but it just seems
Wrong to do with her.
wrong to do it on Beyonce. It seems wrong. It just doesn't feel right. I feel like I'd let her down, so I'm not going to do that on tour with her. But
Well, if you
going to
feel
get
like
crazy.
swearing, you can always call me up and we can just have a swear fest, because I'm horrible.
She's bad. Yeah, she's pretty bad.
I'm bad.
This is the challenge, Nancy. I want her to get Beyonce to say the P word.
Oh,
You do that.
Do you think you could?
I don't want to corrupt Beyonce.
I think JC may have done that. I'm thinking.
Now the song will work. Where can people get the song work? Because I get calls every day. I want that song. Where can I get it from?
Oh, you can get it on iTunes.
iTunes right now. Tell us a full length. It's not enough full length yet, is it?
It's
Is
full
that song?
length. Yeah.
People get it. I want the whole album. They want the album.
Oh, my album. Yeah, no, my album's not out yet. I've got to wait until I get off tour with Beyonce before I can put it out, because I can't promote it while I'm in Australia. So I'm gonna have to postpone a little bit, but it's finished. It's done. Work has an EP attached to it with a lot of different remixes, and some others is a remix with Wale of Work and things like that that you can buy. Yeah, but no album yet.
As far as surprises on the album, you got any?
I do have some surprises, but they're remaining surprises.
You're not gonna tell us.
Wait, isn't there one
Give us a
tonight?
hint.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
You toured with Nas. I know you toured with Nas. Is that?
It's a possibility.
Did you
Okay, now
say there's a
think of
chance?
VMAs.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars. You do it with Bruno Mars.
There's no one on my album, but you know what? I really liked him at the VMAs. I'll be honest with you. Before I saw him at the VMAs, I was like, oh, he's so pop, and it's not my thing. And I actually enjoyed him live. I was like, he's a really talented kid. I think I kind of underestimated him. He's really cool.
What about Miley?
I didn't actually get to see that performance. I was inside the Moon Man with Kim. So
That's right.
But I mean, I think there was a lot of. I think everybody is like all on her case. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I don't know. It was an odd performance, but she's 20.
I heard it was very odd.
It was odd. Like
It was kind of weird. It got kind of weird.
Well, you know, it was just a little uncomfortable moment. You know, where I was like, just put your tongue back in your mouth and it'll be okay. You know.
I didn't get to see it. I wish I had seen it. But I've been straight after the VMAs. I went to Philly and I did a show, and then we drove back and we drove here to where I am now. So I've seen like crazy pictures on Instagram.
I know.
Oh yeah,
That
pretty
sort of
bad.
thing, but I haven't actually seen the performance, so I don't feel like I feel it would be unfair of me
Yeah.
to comment
Right.
on it when I haven't actually seen it, just based on pictures. I feel like.
Oh, and everybody's on her case. I kind of feel bad for her.
Yeah, man. People sometimes you gotta. I think with Miley, she seems to be a fan of rap music, and she seems to be someone that's kind of
Yeah.
like a new fan, and it takes time to work out the kinks and get things right. And she's 20, and you gotta give her time to kind of figure it out. I think.
It's hard to be a chick in this business, in the hip hop world.
When did you discover you love hip hop? When did you discover that this is what you're gonna do?
What I loved hip hop music since I was probably about 12 or 13, but I wanted to be a rapper probably around 14.
Did you ever come to a point where you're like, Psh, this is just too hard? Like, they're so mean. Everybody's so mean.
Yeah, every couple of months.
It's still happening.
Because I think being a chick in this business is really, really hard.
Yeah, it's hard, but and it's not. I think for women, it's not just even. It's hard, or people say mean things about me. Sometimes with women as well, we think like, I want to have a family one day, and is this taking me in the direction opposite? Am I going to be like 60 dating a backup dancer one day, still on tour doing PUSSY? Like, so sometimes you think about
J-Lo's
those things.
doing that, it's okay.
I mean, makes it look pretty fabulous. But she makes it look pretty good. So I don't know, but you know what I mean. So there are other things that sometimes as a woman I think like, can I have all the things that I want? But then you see the fans and people tell you they inspire you or paint you pictures or send you letters, and you think, man, I have to.
You have great fans. When you walked in, there's a young lady, she said, I can't go to school tomorrow, I can't go to the show. I said, here's a ticket record. She said, I got class in the morning, but I want to give her this picture. She drew a picture of me. That was
Yeah, I got it. And it was really good too.
Joey, what? Say it. What do you want to say to her? You've been dying to meet her.
I know.
You was just DJing.
I'm pretty speechless. I was just DJing.
You've never lost a word.
You have never been
And I'm a loss for words.
at a loss for
But you are a
words.
gorgeous individual, and I appreciate you.
Was it because you had that shot of tequila? It didn't give you the man
shot of
courage that you
tequila?
needed?
Yeah, it really
It
didn't.
didn't give you the man courage. I'm sorry.
I
Joey.
appreciate her just not as the far as it looks, but as an artist also, so it's actually pretty good. Now, one thing I want to ask is, how have you grown as far as from your mixtapes? Like from Ignorant Art, how have you grown so much from Glory and Trap Boy? And what can we expect on the album?
I think before I was kind of in a way afraid to be vulnerable and tell my story of things that I think about my personal life, and I would always just mainly be a shit talker, which
Yeah.
I'm quite good at.
And I appreciate that. I have
and
to
I'm
say
still
that.
talking major, the most crap ever on the album, but I think the album's kind of, I just had to take time to take a risk and to say what I really feel and let people know who I am and who they're listening to and who they are influenced by to me that I want them to know.
Are you doing like relationship-y songs? Or
Oh
no?
yeah, there are a few, and it's hard, especially when sometimes you have relationships and people know other parties in the relationship, and you're like, I want to tell you all my feelings about this and everything I've learned from this relationship, but I don't want to be, I have to be mindful of the other people that we're in.
You don't want to be like Taylor Swift and like throw everybody.
Yeah, like how awkward can that be? Like actually, even for like Taylor, like a lot of those celebrities dating people and then being in the same.
And
like,
Harry Styles.
Yeah.
I saw you eating chicken wings behind you.
Yo, what was that?
That
That was so
hilarious.
dope.
I want to applaud you
that was
for
so
like
real though.
eating
I
chicken wings
dig
behind
that.
Harry Styles.
That was awesome.
That was my favorite pictures of the video.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
And you're like a twig, so I appreciate that you're a chick that eats chicken wings.
Well, it was a break, so I wasn't really thinking about the cameras or anything. And then next thing I know, I see a flash. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, she killed them wings, man.
Yeah.
And that's like the picture no chick wants.
Hold up.
Is like
What kind of
eating
wings
food.
were they?
Buffalo wings. Yeah, man. That was good too, that boneless.
I love it. The whole damn thing.
So you appreciate you coming to the show for us. People love you down here.
I'm glad to be here.
And we're gonna get you here in front of 10,000 next time. Because you're gonna sell places out like that. You're big time. You're ready for the big time.
Do you know what I think, Puck?
What?
You know when we go to the Grammys, I do believe you're going to be in the radio room this year. I do believe you're going to be at the Grammys because you know how they like really like push everybody.
It should be
And
nice.
when she does, we'll all have Fosters.
Foster's Lager.
Australia for beer.
Can we throw some
You know what they say in
shrimp on it?
Australia? They say Foster's Australian for shit.
You're so cool. We love you.
Thank you.